Alright, so this is Loop Hero. I want to start off and say that this was recommended to me by a sister of a friend, and I made the joke of saying buy it for me, and here we are. I feel terrible, but here we are. Uh, so yeah, she recommended it, and I actually don't really know anything about Loop Hero, so we're gonna play Loop Hero. I did change the settings around to make it at least look decent on the capture. Looks fine. Don't know what to expect really. The stars in the skies are going out one by one. That is an annoying noise, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Interesting picture. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world, you are a skullhead. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. Okay, maybe I should turn down that. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. There you go. Let me... Here, let's turn stuff down. Hopefully it doesn't sound too quiet. I hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If night still even exists without the sky, that is. Pay attention to the... Okay, that's the day bar. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing them. A living ball of slime. Quite a nuisance. Slimes are like very common. They digest anything they can. Hey, remember this creature. I remember this creature. Maybe I need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. That sounds kind of boring. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's an undigested weapon in the remains of that thing. Reading is hard. I think I remember I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories? Or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to remember. Now continue your journey. I'm the little purple guy. A forest rat wolf. Rat wolf. We're going with rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few vivid images, and a bit of adrenaline. And I'll forget it like a bad dream. I mean, I'll remember it like a bad... Damn it. Good thing nobody heard that. As you probably already noticed, you can get new items and cards during battle. Yeah. Some items have unique features, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its property. Okay, so this gives me a counter. Equip a new weapon and place your new card. Okay, so that gets rid of the old. I could put this anywhere. Let's put this here. As you probably already noticed... Oh, wait. I didn't. Good, so there's a mountain over there, a forest over there. The world's almost back. The world is almost back. I just placed two things. It's back! The branches and stones in my backpack are sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you'll need later on. Not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Okay. Continue your journey, but change the game mode. We're just walking in a circle. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is the game itself is a journey on a loop path. I guess that's why it's called Loop Hero. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. You consider returning to the cozy camp right now while you're still alive and walking. Good thing the camp is right nearby. Now's the perfect chance. I will lose nothing. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You just have enough wood and stones, of course, to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Yeah, nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the build function while in the camp. Okay, there's a lot here. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. Now you can start your first expedition, or not. Do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. Alright, I guess we'll start an expedition. This path, everything is wrong. But I remember. It looks like a completely different place. And it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. You know what, let's beat up the slime and then we'll... Okay. Alright. So we have a shield now. So that gives us armor, that gives us defense. And a vampire mansion. Wait, what? So that gives us pebbles. Hmm. And I'm a... Oh. You know, let's put it here. Or do I want a lot of squares to be covered? Let's put it here. It's so far away. Two HP, 2 more for every adjacent rock. Heal at the start of each day. Back off, human. A vampire! Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness, and hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I can get my head straight. What's hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its fill. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I am too weak. But you must help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. That's right. I'm not doing this just for just myself. Blah, but for everyone. In the name of the greater good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry. We got a spider cocoon. Vampires often own our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlement prosper. But this won't do it all. Now, okay, I can skip the text. Now you're just a pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures around him were imbued with the power to drain someone else's life. Okay, what is spider cocoon? Here, I'll put it here. Spawn a spider the adjacent tile once a day. Oh. Oh, it's gonna spawn a spider. I have a ring, which is attack speed. Okay, they're both attack speed. Yeah. I don't have a weapon? Let's set one here. It's the same defense, so... There, okay. Okay. I should really see what they do. Reach a G. Okay, so I should probably keep all the rocks next to each other. The Blooming Meadows, whatever. Beacon. Oh, it does. Oh, for all units. What does the beacon do? Reduce the maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Road can stack. Hang on, that's... Spawn a chest and... each loop. Enemies on the tiles around it can become ghosts when they die. So I kind of... maybe... let's put it here. I don't know if I want to reduce the enemy spawn. Maybe when I'm heading toward... you know... here. That way it looks... it might give me a safer path. Can I drop equipment? Spawn a rat wolf every 2 days. Okay. Here, I'll put it in. Interesting. And we can speed it up. I don't know if I really want to speed it up. And we get items passing through it. That's a chest, isn't it? Rah! Rah! I'm guessing that's the level of the equipment. Vampirism. Alright. Stop giving me everything at once. That's rough, because I do like attack speed. Can we rearrange? Okay, we can rearrange. How do we unlock other things? That's one thing I'm curious about. Now I'll let this be the last loop, and then I just one shot of those. This is giving me a lot of HP. Oh yeah, because adjacent treasury. Music change. Give random basic resource after placing it anywhere on the empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by... here I guess? Another spider cocoon. Place the mountain. Place this. I guess we'll place it here. There's a lot of spiders here. Why are we losing everything? A thought crossed your mind. You will flee the battle and run back to cozy camp, but maybe I clicked it too late. You know what? Alright, you know. Oh, maybe because I'm in battle. Well, maybe I shouldn't have put that spider cocoon there. This... Oh, that just heals me over every day. Evade? Oh, he countered. Oblivion? Oh, you can do this. But yeah, we're gonna... Alright. We'll end the loop here. That's a lot of spiders. Okay. Well, this is already better. Ooh, that's so... That might be better than just having attack speed. I'm gonna miss the counter. Yeah, that's already better. Die, spider. I'm curious, can you unequip? No, you can't. Grove. Spawner. Oh, that's what I have. Out. Alright, so... Okay, so we will keep everything if we retreat here. Whoa. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody. The boy managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from. That or we can't remember. These few people are all that's left of our group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached the conclusion based on the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Every day we see the signs of other people's presence around us, but as far as we know, they don't exist or never did. It's like we've forgotten them. It's like we forgot them. Forgot them? Exactly. It's as if people are disappearing every day and we instantly forget they existed. Just like how we forgot where we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That I still remember. Everyone else's memories are not much better. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said I managed to return. That means you remember I was here. Yeah, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't keep wandering in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire here and enough space for a few sleeping bags, a real luxury in the dark times. What do you say? Of course you can stay. Okay, of course you can stay. I'd be grateful if we could team up. I want to put everything right. I'm only beginning to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Are we gonna have a party system? That'd be interesting. Especially if this game gets quote unquote tougher. Remember the world. I don't get what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'll be glad if you can help us. And we'll be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to follow you out there. Oh, never mind. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here's a few things survive the cataclysm and don't vanish. Don't become forgotten. Take it, you might need it. Ooh. So we're... Okay. So if we built... Oh, we can build it. Again. That's what she gave us. A gymnasium. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, you were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, and a couple of knives, a bucket of tomatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. Just give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes, and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. We can upgrade it. Can we upgrade these? No. Alright, so... Campfire's healing power. I don't know what that icon is. But I obviously don't have the resources to build it. What is that, ham? That looks like food. I have no idea what that is. That's obviously wood and stone. Okay, so this game seems interesting. I thought the whole auto thing was going to be kind of boring, but it's kind of interesting how you have to build a world as you go. And then there's a whole day-night cycle as an enemy spawning, and the decision if you want to continue or leave. Which is kind of neat. I'll probably play a couple more of these. I don't know how much. I don't know if I'll make this into a series, but so far this seems interesting. But yeah. That's going to be it for today's episode. I will see you guys in the next grind.